Well. Welcome to Echols Virtual Academy. Konnichiwa, kyodai toshimai, my brothers and sisters. So one of my students asked me, Mr. Echols, how do I convert a mixed number into an improper fraction? Well, let's get to it. So say we have a mixed number that's 3 4/8. Well, the way you convert a mixed number into an improper fraction is that you got to follow a couple rules. Let's write them down first, and you want to make sure to have these memorized. You multiply your denominator boy, that E is horrible, by your whole number. That's the first step. So we multiply our denominator 8. Multiply our denominator 8 by 3. So 8 times 3 gives us, we'll write it to the side here, 8 times 3 gives us 24. But we're still not done, because what is direction number 2? You got to add that product to your numerator. So you've got to add 24 plus, and your numerator is 4, plus 4, which gets you 28. But we're still not finished, because now we've got to look and say, okay, well, take that sum that you get from adding your product in your numerator, take that sum and use that as your new numerator over your original denominator. So you take your 28 and you put it over 8. So your improper fraction is 28 over 8. So that's, you multiply your denominator by your whole number, 8 times 3 to give you 24. You add that product to your numerator, 24 plus 4 gives you 28. And then you take that sum and use that as your new numerator over your original denominator, and that gives you 28 over 8. Now, here's a quick preview of another Echols Virtual Academy that I'm sure we'll have. And can you leave it as 28 over 8? Well, you can simplify this fraction by saying, what is the biggest number that goes into 28 and 8? Well, you can divide both 28 and 8 by 4, which will give you your simplified answer of 7 over 2 as your improper fraction. So now that we know the rules, let's try one more. Let's try one more just to get it with our directions right here intact. So say we have 7 7/8. Let's follow our rules. Multiply your denominator by your whole number. 8 times 7 is going to give you 56. And then you've got to add your 56 to your numerator, so 56 plus 7. 56 plus 7, 6 plus 7 It's 13. Put your 3 down, carry your 1. 5 plus 7 is 12, plus 1 is 133. And then you take your new sum, 133, and you put that over 8. And when you think about it, can you simplify 133 over 8? What's the biggest number that 133 and 8 have in common? The biggest number they have in common is 1. So you cannot simplify this. Your improper fraction is going to be 133 over 8. So, guess what, you guys? You know how to convert mixed numbers into improper fractions. And guess what else? Hey, we got it.
Answer? Where'd you find this? Soka. Anata wa subarashi desu ne.
So now, what is the next thing we're gonna learn in Echols Virtual Academy? Well, I'll tell you what. In the meantime, you can become a Patreon for me, and you can click that link in the description. And you can also comment, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Because, friends, we always want to know what's going to happen in Echols Virtual Academy. So, Kyodai, Toshimai, my brothers and sisters, I bid you adieu, and I say, sayonara.